Okay, so we are coming to the second section of our school. The second section is leadership. We talk about leadership. That is the second lessons in the school of the knowledge of God. Somebody will say, why are you teaching leadership? Yes, God is a leader, and God created every human being to be a leader. Every human being is supposed to be a leader. It is the devil that shifted your leadership meter to off, and we are supposed to switch it back to on. Because we have failed as God's leaders, that's why the devil is raising his own leaders. And then look at the world. The world is in a mess because we have wrong leaders. Yes. Everywhere it is all about mess upon mess. Because we have allowed ourselves to depend on leadership from politics. Unfortunately, the politics of the world has been contaminated. Because the true politics, if you study from the original source of politics, that is Aristotle, Socrates, Plato, you will see that the politics they began or started is not what we are doing. Because in fact, the politics they started is more or less the leadership God wanted to be on earth. Somehow, Socrates and co had some insight about God's mind when it comes to leadership. So if you read them, you will see that they define politics as a particular unique person among a community that can stand and do things better for the community's benefit. See, for the community's what? Benefits. But when you look at the current politics of our world, there are people who go into leadership for their what? Self-benefit. That's where the problem is. That's where the problem is. That's why some people who know me very well wonder why I'm not into politics. Because they knew me as somebody who was into politics when I was in school. Yes, I was into politics that was to make the students' lives better. And everybody will tell you that yes, Peter led excellently in school. I did so many things to the credit of leadership. I made sure the children ate well. I challenged the authority of the school, the headmaster, everybody. It got to some time they fear me because I can make sure you are transferred from the school. Yes, they feared me. But all I was doing was exhibiting what is called leadership. Every man in your family, you are the leader of the family. You are to lead your wife, lead your children, lead your animals in the house. Even the workers that come to work in your house, are they garden boys, drivers, security? You are supposed to lead them to success. Now you go to people's houses. The man and his wife and children eat food different from the workers in the house. From the word go, whether you are a bishop, you are a man of God, you are a whatever, you have failed. You have failed. Nobody can do this and call yourself you are a leader. You are a man of God, a woman of God. Rubbish. If you are what you eat, your drivers must be served the same food. Your gardeners must be served the same food. The maid servant must be served the same food. In fact, if you have a big table, you must let them all join on the dining table and eat with you. That is what qualifies you, one, as a man of God, a woman of God, or a child of God. Because when you are dealing with human beings, there is no selection. That is why scripture says, be each other's keepers. He didn't put identification. He didn't say be each keeper to your friend or your family. He said be each other. That means every human being you meet, be a keeper to that human being. That means that you are supposed to be kind, you are supposed to be good, you are supposed to lead, you are supposed to help everyone